Hello, Santa? What's going on? Really? No presents for the kids in the world? That's all right. I have a solution to that. We're gonna send them some videos.
They'll never suspect me here. Huh? Oh, hello there. My name is David, and welcome to David in the Wild. It seems our hiding apparatus has been compromised. Right now, we are at the Carroll's Girls Basketball Game, the most mystical place where you can find the excellent apex predators. Now, the first thing we'll notice are the vicious guards. They guard this area, ensuring that any of the prey who attempt to leave for their amusement are kept guarded and cannot leave. Here we can see the sparse parenting. These people, they watch them for their entertainment as they dunk the baskets into the hoop. Considerably a primate invention, but certainly amusing to them. If they do not perform well, then they will be eaten for winter, as the coming months have been sparse. Here we have the judges, suspicious in their nature. They watch to ensure none of these primitive crowded rules are violated. Over there you can see the cheerleaders. They've lost most of their energy, for they have no power in the coming months, and it is expected that many of them will die. Over there, you can see the main attraction. Certainly, it seems rather primal and bizarre in intent. They have something called squaring up, where they go around and they break each other's ankles. This is often intended as a friendly greeting, and is intended to certainly improve the relationship between them. Look over there. Can you see the spotted zebra man? He is the one who is finally in charge. Now you would think that many of them, they're aggressive. They don't want to be kept or have their ankles broken. So what he has is called a whistle. It is loud and it is distracting. It will terrify many. That right there. One of them tried to escape, but have no fear, for they were recaptured. Now come, let us take a look at them. They've gathered together and attempt to regroup. Indeed, they are scared. Many fear my presence, but do not be alarmed, for they will not be. Just like monkeys, they prattle on their little devices, often in signs of amusement, but that is okay. Breaking ankles, squaring up! Yes, that is the most effective way to deal with any of them, should they fear you. Right here you have the watering hole, which will help to give them energy in the coming time. This mysterious place right here. This is where all of their food is kept and held. Look at them. They eat well while all the others out there starve and suffer. They will survive the coming months. They are equipped with well-encapsulated systems that will allow them to survive. Indeed, smells of capitalism and success. All the water they could ever drink, and all the sugary power they could ever want. Delicious. Now, be aware that this device right here is known as a telephone. It is used to call people in often signs of distress. Let us not call the police at this time. This has been David in the Wild.
Get your head in the game, kid. Just learning time.
Do you have a hall pass? I'm Magatha Smithleton. I'm 48 years old. I have 36 cats, and I've been the hall monitor here at Carroll for 24 years now. Well, 18 legally.
No running in the hallways.
I was born in Brooklyn, but I moved to Indiana after all my friends saw my High School Musical audition tape. Needless to say, I did not make it in.
Hey, watch it. Keep walking. You're 18 to ride this ride.
Why are you doing
I'm
this?
Magatha. Oh, keep walking. Get to class.
Why are you doing
Get
this?
to class.
But I still think I'd make a better Troy than Zac Efron ever could.
But you're a girl.
Yeah, but I have a great tenor voice. Holly Warner.
Oh look, we're pretending to be culture. Imagine that. Get to class! Peace be with you and your flaming anxiety, this Christmas! After the burrito incident of 2013, they still won't let me in the teacher's lounge. I'll always miss you. Get to class, young man, now. Sir, what authority do you have over me? I'm the hall monitor. It says it right there. Go to class, sir.
Do you have a hall pass?
No.
Sir. Sir.
Sir?
Sir, I asked you, do you have a hall pass? You better
And I
start running,
said-
you. My love for hall monitoring comes from my control issues, namely, and my love for scaring children. It's just a new adventure every day. I love it. So my job here at Carroll is I wander the halls during the periods and I beat children who don't have a hall pass. I get paid to do that. Well, paid. Okay, this is the third poster I found like this week. This week alone. It's a Magatha poster, and I don't appreciate it. All my friends and my cats call me Maggie, but the students here at Carroll call me Magatha. I don't love it. Excuse me, sir. Is that a Magatha poster I see? Oh no, come back here. Come back here. Oh, I'm not made for this anymore. Oh, that can't be more painful than your finals. So, guess who just got fired? It's me.
Are they gonna press charges?
Well, it's Christmas, so let's hope not. I should have gotten promoted.
You can separate heterogeneous ones. Like if you take salad dressing and toss it in your beaker and you distill it, what's going to happen is that the water that's in the vinegar of the salad dressing will get distilled out into water, but the oil and the vinegar, like the acetic acid itself, remains not.
Okay, class, so today we're going to be talking about homozygous, heterogeneous mixtures, and they are when a solution is the same, and heterogeneous means that they are different. Okay, but actually, did you know that cheese is aged milk? And did you know that there is a perfume, a very rare perfume made out of whale? Yes, like whale vomit, whale poop.
One-to-one technology has really brought this school and even the district together in ways that we didn't even think were possible. Over the last couple of years, we have been talking about expanding it to more than just computers.
We wanted to think of a way to help every student on a more personal level, a way to make sure that each individual has that personal touch that computers just can't give.
We finally came up with the idea of one-to-one technology. 3 ones all in one.
Instead of every student receiving just a laptop, we now have the capability to provide each and every high school student with their own teacher. It took over 3 years to raise enough tax dollars to afford to hire 3,000 teachers, but in the 2018-19 school year, every student will be assigned a teacher.
I was one of the first test subjects in this intricate one-to-one experiment. I was the second, third, and fourth. Since there aren't many teachers in circulation anymore, I had to be cloned to meet the school's extreme demand for teachers. I feel like it'll really benefit the next district as a whole. The administration had to cut the fine arts department, but at least I get 4 salaries.
The staff of NACS is so outstanding that instead of hiring over 2,000 unknown teachers, we decided to simply double or even triple our staff from the inside. We had to develop our own advanced and somewhat legal technology to be able to pull off such a daunting task.
Because the students are accompanied by their teachers all hours of the day, there are fewer ways to get around school restrictions.
Nowadays, students are finding it way too easy to get around school limitations. One-to-one-to-one technology is a way to avoid such tragic events.
Now teachers can monitor every student 24/7. Not only will this increase the learning capability of the student, it will also mitigate all potential bad behavior.
We believe that there is no one type of teaching style that is correct. However, some types of teachers probably shouldn't be around others when developing curriculum.
There are some blatant challenges that come with this one-to-one-to-one technology. We have found that duplicated teachers have slightly altered DNA from their original person, which leads to disputes between them and how they go about teaching.
I can't believe that you think their writing is fine at this point. They can't do good writing without understanding. It's atrocious. We have to practice more something that's beautifully written, and they do that priority. Reading. That's a real world skill. These are all of the books that this is barely an introduction. They obviously haven't gotten it yet. I can't. This is not okay. Like, we have to do more. I mean, right?
So from now on, students will not only get their own computer, they also get a teacher for the entirety of the school year. These things do still belong to the school, so they have to be checked in at the end of the year.
We truly care for each and every student. We want for each one to grow as a person. And who better to help them along the way than their own teacher following them everywhere?
Hopefully from now on, every student can feel safe in school and learn as well. We believe in providing a healthy and safe learning environment that engages, supports, and challenges each learner in a culture of achievement and excellence.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John don't come for you?
Lisa?
Tell me what you wanna do, what you gonna do. Yeah.
You're not gonna be able to. Hold on. Hey. You're not gonna be able to answer these. Well, I mean, you can because they're present tense, so this shouldn't be bad. Stop.
Sorry, can I just talk to you for a second?
Yeah.
All right. We just have some issues we have to talk about with some federal issues that are going on with you. Do you know anything about it?
No.
Okay.
I mean, is this in relationship to my former involvement?
Yes.
Ooh. Okay. I'm not aware of anything currently.
Okay, so we have to go now, though. Okay? All right, turn.
Sorry, you guys. Sorry. Oh my God, you guys, I'm so sorry.
All right. We're going to take a couple minutes. I don't know what's going on. I just received a phone call to come over here, cover class for a few minutes. Hopefully it's just a couple minutes and we'll get someone else down here. No idea what's going on, so we don't need to start spreading rumors or anything like that yet. As far as we know, it's nothing major. So, can someone kind of fill me in on what we're doing today? These questions. Does everyone feel okay? I mean,
this isn't a prank, is it?
What? I've never been part of a prank. All right, guys. So, hey, your sub's here, so let's quiet down, get ready. She's going to take over and kind of carry on with class. She's been filled in a little bit by one of the other Spanish teachers on what you guys are doing, so she's going to try her best to pick up where you guys left off. Okay? Gonna be the
yeah.
You guys, I was like so close to crying. Oh my god, I was crying. This is gonna scare
To be honest with you, if you know how to work with these two story problems, you're going to be good for the quiz and the test. Okay? Does that make sense? Okay?
Good morning, class. For today's lesson, we're going to need our nifty calculators. These are high-powered tools that you can use in any Algebra 2 problem. These are a wonderful tool to use. For synthetic division, it's going to look like a foreign language to a lot of you. A lot of you won't understand. Gavin, are you with me? Gavin? Okay, just making sure you're with me. So you're going to get this problem. You're going to take out the factors, and then you're going to multiply it by x minus 3. And then you'll get 3x minus 10 minus the remainder of 28x minus 3. Does that make sense? Yes, no, maybe? Yes, no, maybe, class? Any questions? Okay, now for the next lesson we're going to learn today, we're going to learn about synthetic multiplication.
World-renowned JV culinary chef Keonte Muhammad Dre Los Angeles travels the country saving kitchen disasters. In this week's episode, Chef Keonte tries to help a restaurant in desperate state before they go under.
I'm so excited that Chef Keonte is coming to McKerrger's Burgers to help get business booming. I think the restaurant is great. I think the food is amazing, but people on the internet do not agree.
Yeah, McKerrger's Burgers, I know that place. I went in there one time and I left hungrier than when I went in. I couldn't tell if it was cat food or a hamburger I was eating.
This place is a joke. We got a bunch of low GPA kids working in the back of the kitchen. This is ridiculous. Now, no one in here knows how to cook. Not even the boss. He's a buffoon.
Chef Keonte keeps talking about washing his hands. My customers love it when I don't wash my hands.
Upon his arrival, Chef Keonte asked McKerrger to make the famous McKerrger burger for his tasting.
And no McKerrger is complete without the special sauce, but I don't want you revealing what it is on television, okay? So keep it secret. Here it goes. Perfect presentation.
Let's see what this 5-year-old has to bring me today.
Chef Keon, this is our classic McKerrger burger. I call it the McKerrger burger. It's got my special sauce on there that I think you're really gonna like. Our customers love it here. And this is a special recipe. It's from my brother's mom.
Is that ketchup?
Yes. Yeah, you got what the secret sauce was. Good guess.
See this taste.
People love it. I think you're gonna really enjoy it.
Taste. Very chewy. Did you cook the meat at all?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if our chef screwed it up. Normally, we cook it well done. Little brown and black on the outside. That's the way we've gotten some positive reviews on those types of burgers.
Yeah, but what you just gave me was pretty much live cow, because you didn't cook any of this.
Once again, I just had to recently replace staff. We're having a really hard time finding competent workers here.
Competent? You've hired incompetent is what you did.
Yes, chef.
You just gave me live cow. I just ate a cow. That's alive. Disgusting. Reluctant? Why is that?
My McKerrger's Burgers have brought customers in for years, the way we've been making them.
Yes, you're 5 customers per year. Yes, they have.
I'll try it. Since we have a famous chef here in-house, I'll respect you and try it, but I can't guarantee I'll like it. That is a taste of heaven. That's delicious. We need to put this on the menu tonight. And we need to get rid of our chef tonight.
I agree with that completely.
You're fired. That was a long time coming.
I'd say so.
So you can say I'm shafted. Old English filled my mind, and I came up with a funky rhyme. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out.
What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know? It's that my lip gloss is cool. My lip gloss be popping. I'm standing at my locker.
This is a competition between students and teachers. Whoever completes the challenge first will receive a point. If you are too loud, no one will receive a point. However, if one team is too loud, they will lose a point. The team with the most points at the end will be awarded a Starbucks gift card each. Good luck. Shot in the dark. For this challenge, 2 cups containing unknown beverages will be placed in front of the challengers. What they do not know is that one contains apple juice while one contains apple cider vinegar. Whoever finishes their drink first will receive a point. Do not talk or you will lose. Mr. Adelsberger finished his apple cider vinegar before Ari finished her apple juice. Mr. Adelsberger receives a point for his team. The 4 for 4. This challenge requires the players who receive the death card to drink a blended surprise of a 4 for 4 from Wendy's. Ingredients include chicken nuggets, fries, a junior bacon cheeseburger, and a soft drink, all combined for an amazing meal. Silence. Be quiet.
You don't need ketchup. That's your condiment. I would do this. There's only potential.
Mr. Lee finished his 4 for 4 shake before the students, receiving a point for the teachers. Dentist cookie. This challenge requires the players who receive the death cards to eat 3 Oreos filled with toothpaste. but do not make any sounds or you lose.
That one's over.
I finished 2 of the toothpaste ones. I think I win.
That,
No, I finished 2 as well.
Kendall ate the most cookies, receiving a point for the students. Maybe the challenge was a little too easy.
Third challenge.
Okay.
Lunchable Supreme. This challenge requires the players with the green cards to make a pizza for the player with the yellow card on the opposite team. The player with the yellow card must then eat the pizza. Whoever finishes their pizza first, or who at the end has finished the most of the pizza, will receive a point. No sounds. Be quiet. Ari consumed her pizza far before Mr. Adelsberger had finished his, receiving a point for the students. You're very disgusting. Meet your team. This challenge requires one team member to throw a piece of deli meat onto the member who drew the death card. The other team member then has to eat the meat off of the yellow card player's face. Remember, absolutely no talking.
Pieces?
The students finished 3 pieces of meat before the teachers, receiving a point. However, the teachers were too loud anyway, so no points would have been awarded. Recycled potatoes. This challenge requires the players with the green cards to spit into a bowl of instant potatoes. The player with the yellow card then has to eat these potatoes. Whoever finishes their potatoes first will receive a point for their team. Remember, silence, no talking. Megan finished her potatoes before Miss Wrestling even had a chance, receiving a point for the students. Now go home and clean out your mouth.
Good job, ladies.
Downhill once I started eating crap.
Good job, ladies. Good job, ladies.
Good job, good job, good job, good job.
Good job, ladies.
Very disgusting.
No?
Yeah. All right.
Oh, yes, it was. Thank you. Thank you. Even
Mr. Bidding's office tomorrow morning.
now or after the baby comes, let me know.
Had us in the first half, not gonna lie.